Well, let's start out with the NYPD. I love it when we get to talk about
corruption.
Yeah.
The only thing this fucking city produces, corruption.
Yeah, you know what? I can't wait to get into it. This fucking Gotham ass story here. Ex NYPD. Oh, by the way, this is reading from The City.
Place I'm just learning about this. What's it called? Magazine
Publication.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. They do good work. We've used them before. Good local reporting here. Headline: Ex NYPD official indicted for accepting bribes from tech exec in scheme first reported by The City. The former head of the NYPD's School Safety Division. So this is the head, solicited and accepted bribes from the CEO of a Florida-based tech company in a bid to snag a multi-million deal to put his panic button software in New York City's public schools. Federal prosecutors charged Thursday.
What the fuck is... I hope they explain it because I can't remember, but what the fuck is a panic button?
A panic button is a multi-million-dollar piece of technology that just has you call 911. Okay, That's what it seems. I also looked into it. Like, ooh, what could a panic dramatic-ass name...
just fucking puts all the kids in boxes and like they're in their panic box.
Yes. That's what I assumed. I thought it was like the movie... I thought it was some Jodie Foster shit.
On some fucking...
like steel cage doors come down,
or
bright lights are flashing red.
We are now in the Cold War. Yes. The Russians are bombing, and it's like instead of like having a cover. What did they have to do in the 50s when they thought they were all gonna die?
Yeah, they cowered underneath their desks individually.
Went out like little bitches.
What else are you gonna do?
I would have fucking put my nuts out to that nuclear bomb. I'd be like, if I'm going in a nuclear bomb, I'm going nuts first.
Admitting on this podcast that he would become a flasher immediately. That's what's inside Ashton. What's on my bucket list that I've never gotten to do?
It's a phrase. My actual nuts wouldn't be out in the nuclear holocaust. Just my spiritual nuts would be hanging. I'd be like, come get me, fucking atoms, whatever the fuck this is, whatever bomb is.
Like an atom bomb.
Yeah, I just would be.
I'm trying to translate what Ashton is trying to express here.
I wouldn't be no 1950s bitch cowering under a desk if a nuclear bomb.
All right, so you're saying you wouldn't pull it out?
No, I wouldn't put my dick out.
All right, because it sounded like that's what you were saying.
Metaphorically, I would.
Metaphorically,
spiritually. Like my energy would give his dick is out, I think, but it wouldn't be.
Everyone's crouching and they're like, "What's Ashton doing?"
So many people's final words.
Yeah. And then Ashton's worst nightmare happens. The bomb doesn't hit. Damn! Like fuck! I really thought a bomb. All right, I need to explain. I really thought a bomb was about. I thought we were all about to die. So I'm surprised I was the only one who did this.
Nobody else had the fantasy of helicopter in their dick. What about this dick helicopter at the end? Listen, they all went out like bitches. I wasn't gonna go out like a bitch like y'all. That's all I'm saying. Y'all was
go out like a weirdo.
You're not gonna make me feel guilty. Y'all was under y'all desk like
tired of this witch hunt going on.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's hit the audience with the anyways right now.
Anyway, moving.
Let's hit the panic button, the anyways panic button of our little show here.
Anywho's.
Any hoozle.
Let's hit the any Netanyahu. Let's go back to this story.
Let's go back to the story about bribery in New York City. So that's what a panic button is, folks. You press a button and it calls 911. And they're trying to do a multi-million deal to put a panic button in every fucking school in New York City for some reason. So the former NYPD chief, Kevin Taylor, and the executive, Gino Rofaro of Safer Watch, were both arrested and charged with bribery. Damn. I mean, look, police chief getting arrested, that's pretty exciting stuff. At least it's juicy stuff. Starting in July 2023, Rofaro plied Taylor with $70K in cash and vacations for him and an unnamed female paramour to the Bahamas and Las Vegas, the indictment alleges.
Good for them. Leave her unnamed. She ain't got
show some respect disrespect for the mistresses of our great nation.
Yeah, she was just having a Bahama trip. She didn't know that shit was funded by evil.
Or even if she did, I mean, it's not. There's worse tech companies out there, right? So the Vegas bribe included tickets to a helicopter tour and a medieval-themed dinner theater. So shout out to Medieval Times, get some free advertising in this little article. But yeah, $70K, and that's a lot to just pocket.
And this is a school safety division off of the new NYPD school. You can be corrupt anywhere.
Yeah.
It don't matter what the job is. Nah, nigga, I can do some evil right here. Really? The New York NYPD school safety division? He's like, that's crazy. Like the safety guy is evil? Who can we trust?
Cops coming up with new, more creative reasons that you didn't even think of why we need to remove cops from schools. Shit like this, corruption, funneling money, going to Vegas with your mistress.
Which, of the corruption shit cops be doing, and that we're going to speak of, this is on the low end, but it's just a window into...
Anytime cops are doing anything consensual, it's like, all right, could be worse.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
But also, it's just, this is like the bottom floor of like how the fucked upness that is our police forcing our cop. This is the intellectual violence that they put on us. Okay, they take any position. This is what fucking putting a panic button. This is how you know. You just got to question everything.
Yeah.
Anything that's new, just be like, who's getting paid off this?
Yeah.
Why are we getting a panic button? Do we really this? Or is the New York NYPD safety officer getting trips to medieval times? That's why we got to install a panic button.
Yeah. And is it a good idea to have a bright red, enticing ass button for New York kids?
Didn't even
They're
think
gonna
about
press
that.
the fucking button.
The panic button's getting pressed, guys.
Yeah.
The panic button. They do that with the bell. Look.
Yeah.
That's.
You got to substitute. The panic button's getting pressed. I mean, that's just a fact.
Yeah. Panic.
Yeah.
Just fucking the panic challenge. That's gonna be a challenge on TikTok. So easy. I would start it. I would start it. I would.
That's Ashton. Greetings, fellow high school students. Latest challenge.
What do you mean? Yeah, I do need to shave.
So, the alleged bribes were part of a broader scheme by SaferWatch to snag a major city contract that also involved three brothers. Ex-deputy mayor for public safety Philip Banks III, ex-school chancellor David Banks, both appointees of former mayor Eric Adams, and Terrence Banks. So I love Eric Adams. Is Eric Adams friends with anyone who is not corrupt?
That's what I mean. Like,
is it exclusively criminal henchmen? That's his friends.
You know in Batman when they have that club that all the bad guys hang out with.
Yeah.
This nigga be in there throwing ass. Bitches be throwing ass.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is just corruption.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
And to his credit, he probably made that club awesome.
Yeah,
he probably did a great job.
Oh yeah. When people, Adams is here. I bet criminals would go crazy.
Yeah,
dude. Can I get an autograph, sir? You're my favorite.
Were you the one who put the ladies in the cages hanging from the ceiling? That's a great touch. That's really
I love that. I love that the over-draping vibe where you and the other henchmen can look down on us all.
Watching the Gotham City dancers.
No, that's... What up?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we don't give a shit.
Fuck.
So,
does this nigga know anybody good? That's my real question. I've never seen him with a good. Now, Eric Adams is like the equivalent to like just being like, this nigga doesn't know anyone good. Like, I've never seen him with a good person. Now, anybody I see in his circle, I'm going to assume you are corrupt.
Yeah.
That Dominican shorty, that he's corrupt.
Who's this?
I don't know. He got a bunch of hoes. I'm just assuming. Now I know they're all unethical.
Yeah.
They actually are, because one of his girls just snitched I guess it didn't work out between them, and so she just went to the newspapers and just was just fucking shitting on them.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's so funny that the mayor has. Like,
there's some people like Eric Adams and like Donald Trump who they love it for the love. It's like the love of the game corruption. Like. You give them a set of rules, and they're like, how do I break these rules?
I could take advantage of all this.
No legal system's going to tell me what to do.
Oh, do people trust me? I can abuse that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Idiots.
Dumbass. Why would you trust me?
So back to the article here. So we got, Safer Watch guy hired a consultant firm that our boy, the chief, setting up meetings with him and his brothers. So his 3 brothers here. And so that city article, the article they previously published that was breaking the news on these meetings, caused Police Chief Taylor to worry that his behind-the-scenes effort to transform a pilot program he had set up for Safer Watch into an $11 million contract would be exposed, prosecutors revealed in their 29-page indictment. The case brought by Manhattan U.S. Attorney Jay Clayton alleges that Taylor, quote, on multiple occasions, boasted to vendors seeking contracts about his close ties to Mayor Eric Adams and Deputy Mayor Banks. Records show Taylor met with Philip Banks about the panic button. Excuse me. The indictment says Safer Watch began its campaign to win a big New York City contract in the summer of 2022, the first year of the Adams administration.
So all these people he was selling, what's it called? Whenever you you sell proximity, like I have the
like
mayor's
social
ear.
capital.
Yeah, I have the mayor. Like, there's like a word for it that's not coming to me, but it's like
clout.
Not clout, but it's like an actual thing.
Soft power.
No, it's not soft power. I mean, all those things are what I'm describing, but it's like a particular word that's not coming to me. But basically, it's like how why people want to be around Trump. They sell, and people have been arrested for this because they're literally trying to sell their proximity to Trump as they're making money off of that. That's what I like. And so it's happening on a smaller scale here in New York with Eric Adams.
Power broking, right?
Actually, I think that's I think
that's what it all is.
Yeah, I think that's close to the word. I can't think of the word, but I'm just gonna go with power broking because that's.
We'll go with power broking.
Yeah. But also shout out to the city. That must be cool to be self-referential in your own article and be like, and then thanks to the great reporting by, I don't know, some humble, just small time. No need to thank us publication called The City.
Yeah, which they put in all caps. Which, might as well.
Wow, great reporting by.
I mean, dude, it's got to be so cool being a journalist, breaking a story, doing an investigation. You're discovering shit.
You're like, oh shit, shouldn't a cop be doing this? Yeah. I bet that's what journalists think all the time. I'm writing about this, but shouldn't it be like a detective doing this and not me? That's most journalistic stories.
Yeah. So by that December, however, Rufaro began to complain. So here's where it gets
spicy.
Hilarious. Yeah. Began to complain that all of his payments to Taylor weren't turning into an actual contract. Using the encrypted Signal app, he texted Taylor, quote, I've got nothing from you, brother, and I'm already in for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Damn. So this cop is out in Vegas throwing the dice with his mistress over here, smoking a cigar, medieval times, living it up.
You're gonna get me in the Disneyland whether you like it or not, bitch.
Yeah, and this poor tech CEO is getting nothing from all this money that he's spending on this police chief.
I don't want to hear that shit, all right? I got a trip to fucking Legoland next week, and you better be paying for it.
Exactly. So he says, I've got nothing from you, brother, and I'm already in for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Taylor responded, you got nothing from me? You can't play with the big boys and piss like a puppy.
Damn. What the fuck? That don't even make sense.
It's not a phrase.
It's not a phrase, and it doesn't even continue. It's a bad metaphor.
It's a bit of a head scratcher.
Yeah, you can't play with the big boys. Okay, we're talking about humans, and then piss with like a puppy.
Who's peeing right now? Why are you bringing up peeing?
Where'd the dog come from?
I thought we were playing.
Where did the dog come from? That's crazy. You think you can play with the big boys and then scream like a pigeon?
Yeah.
I don't get.
You think you can poop with your dad and but you still crawling like a baby?
I don't get to your.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Is not slapping.
You owe me a contract.
Bitch, where's my I've given you hundreds of thousands.
Now listen to this. Prosecutors say they were able to recover some Signal conversations because the participants screen grabbed and saved them.
That's
okay, kind of defeats the purpose of your unencrypted, your encrypted messaging app. If you're taking screenshots, but at the same time, I totally understand if the person you're talking to says, quote, you can't play with the big boys and piss like a puppy, that is an immediate screenshot.
Yeah, you got to send that to somebody.
Immediate.
Look what this nigga just said.
Reflexive.
Is this?
I won't even have anyone to send it to yet. I just know I'm screenshotting that shit.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
You want to play with the big boys and piss like a... He autocorrected. He just had it finish his sentence for him.
Yeah.
This is when AI
That's
just finishes
AI, yeah.
Do you want to play with the big boys? And
Yeah. Google's like, would you like to say something about pissing with the big boys?
No, but the real shit that gets me cracking up is the next thing you're about to read.
With the end of 2023 approaching, Rofaro's tone darkened dramatically. In a December 22nd, 2023 text to Taylor, he wrote, quote, it's been fun, but it's not fun or funny anymore. Demanding results by the end of the year, he stated, quote, if not, I'm fucked. And you don't want me to be fucked. I'm both your whore and your sugar daddy all in one.
What?
I need you to take this seriously.
At least this metaphor connects, but they're both firing off the craziest.
Yes.
They're just having a fucking...
It's two main characters main charactering to each other. But I get it. It is some main character shit. I mean, they're doing high-level conspiracies with the New York City budget.
This is like, obviously, we're like teetering on the edge, about to get caught. That high stakes, stressful scenario. That being said, I hope I never tweet out some shit. I'm the fucking whore and the fucking pimp. Whatever the fuck he said. What did he say? The sugar
whore
daddy?
And the sugar daddy.
That's like when Logic was like, I'm both the slave and the master. He fucking...
Yeah, there you go.
I'm both the sucked and the sucky.
Yeah. And corruption. Okay, so
Nigga,
wait.
just say quid pro quo. There's words for this. I'm scratching your back, you scratch my back. Why are you being weird about it? There's like sayings that exist for this. They're just being perverted for.
But he's like, well, I'm a wordsmith genius. Why would I?
They're so degenerates. They're so like, this guy is so like porn brain that he's just, I'm the fucking I'm
all
the
his
butt
metaphors
fuck and the fuck. All his metaphors are freaky as hell.
And then the teacher's like, all right, thanks for coming to career day. Give him a hand, class.
He's so high on ketamine and all the CEO drugs that he's just fucking like tweaking and just saying weird shit. I'm both, you're the gerbil in the butt and the fucking... What? What is happening in your side of the world?
Last little section here. Taylor got as far as arranging a mid-January 2024 press conference with the Department of Education officials to announce a deal with SaferWatch, but at the last minute, the event was canceled. SaferWatch didn't get any contracts, and Taylor was removed from his role as commanding officer of the School Safety Division a few weeks later, demoted to a lesser role without the NYPD.
My boy did corruption, got money, and just kind of got a demotion. That's it.
He failed. I mean, it depends. We don't really know what was going on in his head, how hard he was really trying. Maybe he was just trying to.
You can just, I guess, lie and just take the money and say you're like trying to build this contract with the city, and then I guess it failed.
I mean, he was probably pretty confident not fulfilling his end of the bargain because it was all illegal what they were doing. And that's one bad thing about doing crimes, is that if you get screwed over on the deal, you can't really go to the police.
You can't tell nobody.
Yes. The Better Business Bureau is not going to come in and mediate this issue.
It's like when that episode of Cops where the lady was a prostitute or a sex worker. I apologize. And they called her, and she was like, "What are you calling her for?" "I sucked his dick and he ain't give me no money." And they were like, "Lady."
It is. That's pretty much what this guy's texting him. It's pretty much exactly what happened.
"I'm your whore."
I'm your sexy. All right.
What a great story. I love it when,
great advertisement for like crime doesn't pay, kids.
But he's just in another role to do more corruption. Yeah. It's not like the person who really got fucked was the sucky. The sucked, the whore, you know?
Yes, the CEO of SaferWatch, poor guy.
He's just trying to bribe people into letting his panic button.
Yeah.
coming to schools, man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be safer for the kids. I'm
Just trying to secure. I mean, I love that. It's such classic corruption. A CEO trying to secure a government contract by bribing a high-level city official, the chief of police. I mean, come on.
and it's like in education. I'm here. No, we're gonna protect the kids. I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want that $11 million contract. What? Oh, there's an $11 million contract part. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was trying to protect the kids. That's crazy. That
Yeah.
comes with $11 million.